Oh. Looks like I'm live, in which case, welcome to any and all viewers of the stream. Just working on making coins here today. Gaming with Code Geek, welcome. Julius Randle was hot this past round. I picked up 8 of him. I got the time for the rounds. That's why I did a snipe round before I started the stream. Didn't want to, be looking for hot players and not know when they were going to come up. But welcome. I think we have Ryan and Ian joining the stream as well. So welcome to both of you. We're about a minute and a half out on the next round. I am still doing hot gold players. Now, I just had the keyboard glitch. I hate the keyboard glitch. Keyboard freezes in the up position and you have to restart the game. Thankfully, there was a minute and a half. But yeah, I'm still doing hot golds. Steve, welcome to the stream. I'm basically just exploiting EA's auction house system to make absurd amounts of coins to build up a team. That's literally what this is. I'm up. Oh my. Rodolfo, sorry to hear you got fired, man. Sorry to hear that. I had the keyboard glitch twice in a row. Come on, EA. If I get it one more time, I'm not going to get any cards this round. And, Randall might go cold because these cards only stay hot for a couple of rounds at a time. But I don't want it to not get it because of EA's crap. Ryan, you hate the gold glitch? I mean, I don't necessarily agree with it. But if EA's not going to patch it, dude's got to make coins somehow, right? And if I can't, go and be a big boy and snipe elites because sniping elites doesn't provide any value. Yeah, the keyboard glitch sucks. Perfect Inning, yeah, it's such a broken game. There's so much wrong with Gameville and Perfect Inning. Okay, apparently Randall's either not hot or was completely bot. Let me look for 73s. So taking an L on that round. I can't really stand playing a ton of Perfect Inning right now. The events suck. It's just super dry. I'm honestly just waiting for the update. And it's not that I don't like the game. It's just nothing's changed in forever. Oh yeah, the keyboard glitch is absolute. However you want to describe the toxicity of it. So no 73s. If there's no 74s either, yeah. I mean, it's just such a dry game. EA, while their games, EA is a terrible company, in my opinion. But the thing they do, they have dynamic events that give you different playing styles and, just different things to do in the game. So there's no hot 74s that I know of. I don't think Jones is hot. I do not think he is. No, he's not. Seth, welcome to the stream. I appreciate it, man. Definitely appreciate it. And to be clear, I still very much love, however you want to describe it, MLB Perfect Inning. Just right now is the worst time of year to do anything for it. Perfect Inning 19 cover's probably going to be Manny Machado wearing that Goonie Padres uniform, and we're going to hear the Shimph plays going, oh my gosh, Manny Machado's the cover athlete for the entire year. That's my bold prediction that I don't look forward to but think is actually going to happen. All right, so Dwight, always hot. That's not even a shocker. Sabonis probably hot, although I didn't actually see him. I'm literally going to look at 71s. I want to get anybody other than Dwight Howard. Even though Dwight Howard converts to coins, I still don't want to get him unless I have to. All right, yeah, no, I appreciate it, Seth. Now, again, it's the game itself, generally very good. But right now, it's exceptionally dry. Gameville's pretty openly punting on their events. We'll just have to see. The market kind of goes hot and cold in waves, so it might just be a cold wave on the market, in which case, I guess we're going for Dwight Howard. See, I know they're adding club versus club to Perfect Inning 19. Now, the question remains, will it be good? And, Ryan, it really depends on the player. A guy like Dwight Howard has literally been hot for, 3 days. At least. I say at least 3 days because he's really been hot for a pretty significant while longer. I'm going to look at Johnson. No, he's not hot. I don't know why someone was buying him. So we're going to go Dwight Howard this round. Dwight Howard and Domantas Sabonis have both been hot for at least 3 days. Most players, I'd say, get hot anywhere from 10 to 30 minutes at a time. And you really just have to keep trying to find the new ones. Now, outside of Dwight and Domantas Sabonis, 30 minutes is probably the longest I've seen. Yeah, I mean, Shim's talking like they're going to get get Bryce Harper. I'm like, man, I'm going to have to leave the bullpen Discord server for the entire year if that actually happens, because Shim's a good dude. I know he means well, but he is way too much of a Padres homer for my taste. Yeah, there's a ton of Dwights, but everybody, bots Dwight literally because he's knowing that he never goes cold, which is weird. Every card should go cold. So Dwight, there we go. Check for Sabonis. Yeah, I can get to what I sell cards for. So Sabonis, I normally go for Sabonis over Dwight. There were fewer Sabonises, but I don't know. I just don't like going for, what's his face? Okay, I checked Randall. Sometimes cards are hot for 15 minutes. They go cold for 5 minutes. And then they have one last 5 to 10 minute spurt of heat. What do I sell them? So I normally sell cards for 7,000, 10,000. If they don't sell, I repost them 6K, 8K. If they still don't sell, I take the L for the time being and I hold on to them. Because most of these cards, if they don't sell for some reason, they'll go hot again. And when they go hot again, you can sell them. If that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, Machado's not the most likable player. I'm not that bothered by him, to be honest with you. As long as he doesn't start promising championships to the San Diego Padres, because, I don't know. I just can't get behind the Padres. Might be crappy to say, but it's true for me. I mean, I'm not going to, cheer against the Padres, but I don't know. They're like the Cleveland Browns. They're just supposed to be there to suck. Get a DeMar DeRozan. I'll check on his Venice Beach card. I'll check on that because that would actually have a little bit of value to me if I got it. But otherwise, there's just not really any DeMar cards that would make my team right now. Let's see what his price is. Dude, I completely agree. I know almost no one follows me on Twitter, but anyone that does somehow follow me on Twitter would know. Time, good question. Hayden, it is around the 4 and the 9, but it's later on. So I have a clock, it's around the 4 and the 9 in about 45 seconds or so for me. So it's almost to the 5 and the 0. DeRozan under, well, not under, but basically $500,000 for a 95. That's not too bad. Although his 3-point shot, pretty bad. I'll think about that one. Yeah, I've seen stuff where, like, people think the Padres are going to win the West, and it's like, what? Like, this is the San Diego Padres. They still have only one good pitcher, and his name is Kyle Lloyd. Besides Kyle Lloyd, the Padres have 11 to 12 to theoretically 13 of the worst pitchers in Major League Baseball. And you can quote me on that. Yeah, Cubs did win the 2016 World Series. No, Gio to the Twins would be nice. The Twins need starters still. I like the Marwin signing. Big fan of that, not going to lie. All right, going for Sabonis this round because I don't like Dwight Howard, even though I know I can sell him like 70% of the time. Oh, what was I saying, though? Yes, Marwin to the Twins, great sign. I'm glad that the Twins are trying to at least pretend to be competitive. I know the Twins, halfway through the year, most likely are going to be 10 games out of the AL Central and trade all these guys off. Flashback sets, you have to grind the living daylights out of the flashback event. But, I actually want to get that 95 Kyle Korver. There we go. Got both DeMontis Sabonises. I doubt I get any Dwights. Stream raid Draft Night Mark. Dude, I just started streaming. I'm going to be streaming for a couple hours. Otherwise, I probably would be at his stream. I'm not going to lie. Dude, the Twins should trade their entire roster for Kyle Lloyd. I tweeted at Kyle Lloyd, and he didn't even respond. And he has, like, under 1,000 followers. So, like, what's he doing? Not responding to me, man. He's not that clouded up yet. I'll sell the Dwights and the Sabonises I have. The reason I don't like Dwight, and to a lesser extent Sabonis, is these guys only sell for the 7K bid. Most hot cards that actually go hot and cold sell for 10,000. Oh, man. I don't know. I feel like the Padres are going to be that bandwagon team, and I'm saying I'd rather jump off a bandwagon and get run over by a horse than join the Padres bandwagon. And I'll live and die by that quote if I have to. Man, once they wear brown and yellow, I'll actually be interested in the Padres because that is the only thing cool about them. All right, Seth, we'll see you. Thanks for joining the stream for a bit. Yeah, you probably want your Raptors, guys. That makes sense. But no, the Kyle Korver, I've got to look him up. He has +2 for a boost to 3-point shooting. That is going to be insanely good. Hey, Kyle Lloyd is the GOAT. As long as you say Kyle Lloyd's the GOAT, you're not using his name in vain. I know what you're trying to say, though. I wonder if there's hot 71s, because a hot 71 is still worth more than a Dwight or a Sabonis. I should show you guys my 99 Baron Davis at some point, too. I could have clickbaited that in the title, but that's not what I'm about. I'm about making coins. Who's on fire? There's no one special on fire right now that I've seen, BP. What that means, 72 Dwight Howard and 72 Domantas Sabonis, because they've been hot for 3 days in a row. Now, they only sell for 7,000 to 8,000. They don't really sell for 10,000 plus. But at least they're, profit. Survive of 2K, welcome to the stream. Glad you can make it. Any hot 71s? Oh, is Luka? No, someone just bought a Luka for 750 coins. See, I don't know how club versus club in MLB Perfect Inning, which for the NBA people, that's the other game that I play when I don't play NBA. I don't know how league versus league's going to work there. You have a 99 team. Congrats, man. You probably have been hitting the coin methods pretty hard, which, if you can turn it into a 99, there you go. I'm at a 94 right now. I've only been on the game itself a couple days past 3 weeks. I've only been on this coin method 4 or 5 days, so is Hart. Now he might. What's his overall? Oh, he's a 71? Alright. Josh Hart. You might be onto something. I don't see any. Although, if you are seeing like a white jersey without a boost, you might be onto it around before I get it. Yeah, I don't know what those guys... I don't know where more money is going to come up for Harper than the Phillies. The Nationals are literally OUT out. The Nationals have no money for Bryce Harper. They offered him 10 years, $300 million. He said no. They said, see you later, alligator. Holy cow. Look at that. Wait, are there no Dwights? I've never seen a no Dwight round. Man, there is nothing on the market right now. Holy cow. Yeah, the Bucks are good. Even though they're from Wisconsin, I don't really mind them. Good for you, Noob Kill. God, there's nothing. There were no Dwights. Matthew, you can get a 95 shooting guard Steph Curry for like $250K, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even less than that. Portis, I haven't seen a bunch of them on here, but Portis does get hot. Jab, you gotta find hot players, and I hate to say it, but right now there's nothing that I'm seeing that's actually hot. But Justin Jackson. There we go. 73 Justin Jackson. So what you do when you see a hot card, how you know? All of the card sells within 5 minutes. A bunch of them are up. And honestly, within 5 minutes, they normally sell within a minute because people are on them. The players rotate. Normally, in the 71 to 74 range. You buy them 2,500, 3,000 coins, whatever you want to put your top end as or less, and then you resell them. I've seen people sell them for 10K bid, 12K buy now. I've also seen not as many cards necessarily sell that way. I've seen people do any combination. I do 7,000 bid, 10,000 buy now, just because it gets a good amount of sales, and make coins to make more coins is kind of the theory I'm working on. I might bump them back up to 8K, 12K, or 10K, 12K, just because at this point I have a big enough coin stack where I don't need to get the coins back in, right? I have almost 7 million, and at this point, I'm almost certainly not going to run out of my nearly 7 million coins without stuff selling. So I can start to sell it at a higher price. That's a big consideration to keep in mind for this. Okay, there's almost 2 minutes until the next round. We can talk. Yeah, man, Carmelo, I mean, maybe he's not done, but yeah, he's just too much of an isolation player in a very vastly shifting team-oriented NBA. My favorite NBA player, I'd have to say, is Kemba Walker. I don't know. I just remember the 5 games in 5 days his last year at college, which was his junior year. That was nuts. Then he went into the NCAA tournament and carried UConn all the way to a championship. So he's been my favorite player, I guess, going back to that. In terms of favorite team, Timberwolves. And guess what? The Timberwolves don't have any good players besides Karl Anthony Towns. So, the Timberwolves, besides Towns, their best players are probably Derrick Rose and Robert Covington. Louis Key, welcome to the stream. Who's better, Damian or Kemba? Are you talking in-game or in my personal opinion? In my opinion, Damian's at least I'll say Damian has more success. See if your favorites are Kyrie or JJ Redick. I mean, you're a Duke fan. That makes sense. Nothing wrong with it. And I'm telling you, Zion's going to be something special. I'm already looking forward to seeing him in the NBA. I got to see him play in person down at Notre Dame. He's so much better than literally everybody else on the court. RJ Barrett, number 2 overall pick, looks like I don't think RJ Barrett could stop Zion Williamson in a one-on-one. Quote me on it. Seriously, quote me on it. I don't think RJ Barrett could stop Zion Williamson in a one-on-one. Team JFW, welcome to the stream. Now, I'm not here trying to be like, oh my gosh, he's the next LeBron, but man, I haven't seen anything like that. I have not seen anyone as dominant on a basketball court as Zion Williamson. Now, he's hurt right now, but it's minor. I'm telling you, if there's times where you're watching something special, and I think Zion Williamson, it's one of those occasions. I'll put it like that. All right, I'm going to start listing these new guys, 8K, 12K. Sav, welcome to the stream. I started playing this game, actually playing it February 2nd. I might go to a Minnesota United game. They're just not very good right now, but you never know. Griff, all right. You're in the league, right? Dude, you got 95 Booker? I've somehow missed that part. Dude, 95 Booker's nasty. I'm going to be streaming probably until about 7:30 Eastern. Might go until 7:45, but 7:30, 7:45 p.m. Eastern. That time range roughly. So about an hour and 40 minutes more, give or take. I'm going to be working the auction house. Whether or not people want to watch is up to them. What I'll say, I'm not hiding anything that I think I know. Here's my 99 Baron Davis. Now, Oh, yeah, I've got to look at Korver. But if I get Korver, that 96 3-point shot goes up to a 98. 98 3, 99 mid-range, 99 dunking, 98 passing accuracy, 95 steal. That's going to be a nasty point guard. It's going to be a nasty point guard. Also, that will push Kyrie's 3 up to a 96. That'll push LeBron's up to a 93. That will push Kevin Love's up to a 95 3-point shot on a power forward. Yeah, I can hop on Discord. Kevin Durant, who I do have to replace, he would have a 92 3-point shot. For center, I don't know who to get. What is my opinion on Danny Green? What about it? What about it? Hilo? Cool, man. Have fun with 2K. I guess if people want to watch 2K, you can go watch Brutal Hilo DTN. For me, I'm going with NBA Live Mobile. I'm working the auctions. We've got a little bit over a minute to the next round. I'm going to go for Justin Jackson, 73 overall once again. But in the meantime, I'm going to look and see how the price is on 95 Kyle Korver. Yeah, so my price is kind of high, but if I can bid, I'm going to try to bid one of those guys. Because, again, +2 on the 3-point shot, that's going to be a really, really valuable attribute until someone has, like, +3 on a 3-point shot in the shooting guard position off the bench. Now, Korver's only for the bench, even though he'd be the best shooting guard I would have, because he boosts everybody else. 73 Jackson. For how much? 2,500? Yeah, 2,500. Gotta remember everything that goes into this. I got, 12 of them last round? That's not too bad. Awesome Guy 2151, welcome to the stream as well. There we go, new round. Geez, someone went to the middle like I do. I like to go to the middle because it's normally not too crowded, and a lot of people crowd at the beginning of the players. So if you go in a ways, like, you might not get as many cards, but you kind of, like, guarantee yourself at least a handful, right? So I got, 4 right off the bat. I normally get at least 4 right off the bat. Now, in terms of the upside, I normally cap out doing this at about 15, but at least I'm allowing myself to get to 15. By guaranteeing myself, as I kind of skipped over and didn't mean to skip over, but by guaranteeing myself 4. Oh, geez. Ken, welcome. Welcome. Terrence Ross destroyed the Raptors today. Nice, you got 14. I feel like I got about 10, which I'm not the fastest sniper, I don't claim to be, so I will live with that. I got 13. I will happily get 13 of him. Now, it's been a couple of rounds since I've scanned because Jackson's been hot for me. For me, it takes about 3.5 hours. If they bid, then it takes the full 4. What would you do with the 1,000,000 coins you get from 98 LeBron, Ken? Because if you have a plan for once you sell LeBron, it's a good move. But if you don't have a plan, why not just keep LeBron? So I'll see what you have to say. Steve, you're out of here. Have fun making coins. Sounds good, man. Thanks for joining the stream. It's fun to talk about Zion for a minute or two. We've got to do MLB at some point, man. I just got to get into that game more again, but Gameville's not exactly inspiring interest in their games. That's what I'll say about that. NBA Live Mobile's been doing a pretty darn good job. I mean, I see people complain about these promos, and I understand everyone's got their own. Oh, is Randall's hot again? Julius Randall's hot again, ladies and gentlemen. Baseball boy, welcome. Oh, Josh Richardson's heating up. Yeah, right, Kyle Lloyd, Wheel of Death. Yeah, you know what's up. All right, I'm going for Richardson this round. Josh Richardson sells almost as well as anybody I've ever sniped on the hot card method. So I'm going for Josh Richardson. Oh. There's still a few? What? I just got Josh Richardson rebounds? Dude, no one has a 94 Harden. But what you actually need, BP, is you need, what should I call it? You need a 94-plus player with a special skill. Josh Richardson just keeps on leaking. What do you mean by an OG baseball boy? If you mean like an OG sub, Ken is probably the most OG of any of the people that I've seen at the stream. He's been here since the beginning of Perfect Inning Live. See, it's weird. There's like this one Josh Richardson that thinks it's different and nobody will actually buy, and I don't know why. But these other ones are the normal ones. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I'll list them all. At some point when Richardson is not hot, I'll just quick sell the one that's doo-doo so I don't have to keep seeing it. Oh, yeah, no, you can use Iverson for Harden. I'm just saying like a 94... There's no 94 Harden. Oh, shoot. I'm late on this round. I typoed it. Sorry, I'll check the chat in a minute. Alright, I'm still gonna get some Joshes. There we go. 1, 2, 3. At least I got 3. 4, 5. I mean, for me, 10 is satisfying. 5's like bare minimum. Less than 5 is disappointing, although I also know that I can't always get everything. Yo, is that that's Noah, right? Welcome to the stream, bud. Are you on Discord, Noah? Because someone showed up on Discord saying they were you today, and I'm pretty sure it wasn't actually you. Also, sorry to hear that you don't have internet. Yo, I'm going crazy for Josh Richardson. Oh, you're going to get a 94 Durant? I didn't know he had a 94. I did not know he had a 94. I'll have to take a look at that. No, yeah, what? I'm not sure what you're saying yeah and no to. Who buys these for 10K? The EA bot that regulates the auction house. Yes. The auction house is controlled by an EA bot, so you can't sell coins. But in turn, the bot buys stupid cards for stupid prices. The Christmas... Oh, I didn't know KD had a Christmas Ghost card. Oh, a tree fell down? R.I.P. Yeah, I'm getting so many Josh Richardsons. Holy cow. This might break my old record for best round. My old record 35, I believe. Might be 36. But, jeez. So many Josh Richardsons. But I know he sells. I know he sells. Because the last time he was up, I got like 70 of them, and they all sold. That's like 700,000 coins. I've never seen so many Josh Richardsons in my life. Because when I got 70, that was over the course of like 5 rounds. I mean, I'm going to have so many. I'm going to sit off the next round. Dank Sacks converted his channel. Who else are you thinking of besides him, Ken? Let me know. I can probably tell you what happened to almost everybody. Now, there's 1 or 2 people who have just straight up disappeared. But, you know, that always happens. Twins lost, yeah, 8-5 to the Red Sox. Congrats to the Red Sox on that. All right, so Josh Richardson. I got 60 Josh Richardsons. Yo. That's like a guaranteed 600K. Now, granted, I spent 200K to get it. I'm not even going to get them all listed before the next round. I'm just going to list 10, and I'm going to have to go back for the next round. I'm just going to have to list these when I can. Alright, I'm going to list... No, I'll list like 20. Alright, I'll look at Durant when I actually have downtime, man. If I'm making coins, I'm making coins, if you feel me. If you feel me. Right, all that matters for spring training is individual performances. By which I mean, like, you know, are the good pitchers giving up runs, or are they not? Jeez. 60 Josh Richardsons in 1 round. New round, here we go. I was down to 35, so whatever I end up with at the end of this round, subtract 35, and that's how much I got this round. If I end up with 100 or more, that's going to be nuts. Absolutely nuts. Rudel, I heard you say you were live before, bud. I don't want to time you out, but if you keep doing it, I'm going to have to do what I'm going to have to do. I've been to your streams. I've never been in your stream saying, hey, I'm live. That's not how I operate. I expect you to show a similar level of respect. Just, you know, one streamer to another. When I might hang out at streams to learn methods for my own streams, but that doesn't mean I try to poach viewers from other people's streams. At most, I try to go there to, 1, support other streamers, and 2, you know, maybe, look, they see my support for their stream, they come out and support my stream. That's the only thing I ever try to do at someone else's stream. Oh, are you playing a squid? No. That's right. Cleveland's playing Arizona. I was going to say, are you playing Split Squad? Yeah, no problem, Ryan. Glad it's working for you. Now, there's always a small risk that a player you pick up doesn't sell. But what I'll say is for every player that somehow doesn't sell, there's 9 other players out there that all will sell. So, like, I'll show on my bench as I go to sell more Josh Richardsons. I have a couple players who have been failed investments. But keep in mind, for all those failed investments, there's been at least 9 other players per failed player that have successfully sold. Alright, so that's it for this round. Probably only got SBJ's live. He's trying to get his coins. hopefully I stay alive long enough. I know he's thought about rating me a couple other times, but I always end my stream to watch him, and he ends his stream to raid me. It's really weird. I got 29 more Richardsons that round. So failed investments in the history of me. Buddy Hield, I sold most of him. I had 30, 40, only 5 didn't sell. So that's not really failed. But Wilson Chandler failed. I have 28 of him. Jeremy Grant was hot for a while, but recently failed. I have 8 of him. And Tony Parker, somewhere, 26 of him. So it does happen on occasion that you pick a card to sell, and it's just a false hot card. That being said, I also had Joe Ingles. I had 13 of him. None of them sold. I thought it was a failed investment. He got hot again last night. I sold those 13 last night. They all sold. So failed investments can still come around. What I'd say... sorry, I'll read the chat again in a minute. I see you, Chris. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Dude, isn't Manny retired? I thought Manny was retired, but apparently he signed a minor league deal with the Cleveland Indians. I got 99 Baron Davis this morning, so I at least have that as a new card. I can show at least what you can see of my team through potentially potato quality. I haven't actually checked how the stream looks. Well, I'll show my team at some point when these hot cards aren't so hot that I'm literally buying and selling them as quickly as I can. In the last 2 rounds, I've gotten 89 Josh Richardsons. And the way they sold yesterday, I'm literally going to make, assuming these sell, 750,000 coins or more, just off of a guy named Josh Richardson on the Miami Heat. Yes, I tripped on my own tongue and didn't actually fully say Richardson. I acknowledge that. Oh yeah, he means Hanley. Oh yeah, Hanley makes sense. The Cleveland Indians have no outfield depth. Why did I type Noah instead of Richardson? Noah, the next time I go in perfect inning, I'll check out your team. Oh, is that a new round? Yeah. New round. Even if I get 15 Richardsons, I'll be hyped. Man, the way Josh Richardson sold, if he sells that way again, Josh Richardson is going to be my new second favorite NBA player behind Kemba Walker. Even though I don't actually like Josh Richardson, just because he's selling for so much, and there's so many of him. Outside of Dwight Howard and Sabonis, this might be the best hot card I've ever had luck with. Now, that was a crappy round for me, but even if I only got 7 to 8 more, that's 7 to 8 extra players. That's an extra, $50K after fees? Alright, let me sell the rest of them. I'll peep my team quick, and then I'll see if there's... That's right, I've got to look up 94 Durant as well. So I'm now at 22 Richardsons. I'm dumb? Who are you calling dumb? Don't call anyone dumb, but at least tell me who you're calling dumb, if you're calling someone dumb. Oh, my team's getting pretty good. That's what Josh Richardson's going to pay for. He's going to pay for the 94 special ability player I need to get 99 James Harden. And by 99 Harden, I mean maxed out 99 Harden. holy cow, there's like 50-mile-an-hour winds. And this like huge chunk of snow just hit the window. The window's like 12, 15 feet away from me, so you probably didn't hear it. It was loud. To me. Like loud compared to normal. Alright, so you're saying there's a Durant who's at least a 94. Oh, yeah. KD. Yeah, that's not that good of a KD. And I don't know. I don't know, man. Let me see if there's any good deals here. So like 800K is the new going rate for those guys. I'll probably just throw down a bid on Laurie or Marvin. $60-mile-an-hour winds, that's brutal. That is brutal. Now, if you could get the 100 overall Kevin Durant, I'd sell my entire team for 100 overall Kevin Durant. Now, no one would do that deal, but I would. Of course, as the person selling. So there, 99 Baron Davis. The fact he's 6'3" is like the only bad thing about this card. 98 mid-range, 96 3, 99 in the paint, 99 dunking. I guess 89 scoring with contact's a little bit low. But 90 on ball, 95 steal, 95 dribble, 98 passing accuracy, 95 contested shot. See, like, look, here's LeBron. 97 mid-range. See, he's got 94s on both rebounds. Or both rebounding stats. Chav, you're probably right. Yeah, no, it's not you're dumb, it's you are dumb. Come on, man. Come on. Although Noah's IQ is a whopping 15. So, for people who know how IQ actually works, you know just how smart Noah is. Noah thinks he's a genius. I tend to support his IQ score, mainly. Oh, new cards. Yeah, the auction house is glitching in how it displays, but I'm going to get up to at least my 100th Josh Richardson this round. Can you imagine if none of them sold somehow? I'd have literally 100 Josh Richardsons on my bench. That would be, like, absolutely depressing, but I'd live with it. Noah, if snow came flying and hit me in the face, I would spit it out of my face or something. I don't know. I mean, what would you do if you got hit in the face with snow? Can't stop laughing? What are you laughing at? Alright, there we go. That's it for that round. Richardson's still very, very hot, though. I got 12 more. That's probably my worst round, and I got 12. I'm going to have a ton of coins in a little bit. I'm going to check for other hot players. The window's closed, you're right. Although the window is also, like, old and crappy and not hail damaged, but, like, hail compromised. So there's actually, like, a non-zero chance the window could just break in. Oh, Al-Farouq Aminu's hot. Aminu's hot. That's good to know. Aminu does get hot. He's been hot before, so I can say almost as confidently as Richardson's hot that Aminu's hot. Y'all, this stream started with a dead market, and now it is live. If it hits my head and bounces off of me, I'll put it in a box. I'll put the box in a school bus, and I'll send the school bus to your house. So then once the bus is done, it's a bad joke, but once the bus is done hitting you, Noah, there'll be the box of melted snow for you in the back of it. Oh, 73 Marquise Chris and Justin Jackson. Yo, the hot cards. There's so many hot cards. All right. There are 4 great hot cards right now. I'm going to type them in the chat. Because there's 4 of them. 74 Richardson, 74 Aminu, 73 Jackson, 73 Chris. Good luck to everybody this next round. Gotta go for it, man. I'm gonna go for Aminu. I'm a big fan of Richardson, but what I've preached, and I've gotta practice what I preach here. If you get enough of one player, switch to another player, just so if something doesn't work with the one player, you still have a bunch of the other players that you can sell. Especially if all of these cards sell pretty well, no matter what. I love Nick, but I don't like you. Interesting channel name. Welcome to the stream. Working on hot golds in the market. There are 4 hot golds right now. 4 of them. 74 Josh Richardson. 74 Al-Farouq Aminu. 73 Justin Jackson. 73 Marquise Chris. Noah's acting like he's never seen censorship in his life. Thing is, YouTube is literally just a giant cesspool of censorship. Here we go. Aminu literally about to turn. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Decent start. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, you can't say that. I'm going to time you out. If someone doesn't time you out before I get to it, you're being timed out by me directly, Noah. There's some things you just can't say. Yeah, go for them. There's more than I can possibly get for myself. With Aminu, be careful not to get the ones with the, I believe, fan boost. And, if you know the method, you know what to look for and how to differentiate, right? So, there's also the second design of Aminu. That second design's not hot. Or at least it shouldn't be. Let's check Richards. Yes, no, I'm literally going to time you out. This is not clickbait. I am going to 100% go time you out because you can't go on someone else's stream and tell them to, do what you said to do. I don't say anything like that, Noah. Alright, Jackson is cooling off. And Marquise Chris, it looks like is hot. It's the one in the Suns jersey that's hot. It's not the one for the Rockets. No, what have I said in your stream that's so offensive? Tell me. I want... I mean, I'm not saying that I'm never saying anything. That's not realistic, but... Well, are you telling me picking songs for you to sing that you think have inappropriate lyrics is inappropriate? What? Dude, the only song I told you to sing that's actually bad is Side to Side by Ariana Grande. I told you to sing This Is How We Do by Katy Perry, and you said it's a bad song because it talks about, like, drinking wine or something. And, like, I understand and respect that, but don't tell me that's an inappropriate song just because it references an activity that's reserved for adults. Because it's really not that bad. Welcome back to the individual called I Love Nick, but I Don't Like You Back. Let me know if there's something I should call you besides that. Yeah, alright. JFW is giving me a Discord call. Let me join it. Team JFW, welcome to the call. I don't think the stream will hear you as long as that doesn't offend you. Oh, I have my... Okay, I hear you now. Sorry, I had my computer muted before. Dude, the market is flaming hot right now. Times are almost to 5-0 now. It's like 5 seconds before the 5-0. And there's 74 Josh Richardson. There's 74 Al-Farouq Aminu. And 73 Marquise Christ. Okay, I can call you Nick. Sounds good. I'll call you Nick then. Guns are not that inappropriate. No, there's a difference between asking you to sing a song that has a reference to guns and you telling someone else to suck your backside. Did they? What did you sell them for? Oh. Dang, dude, I should have done that. I'll throw mine back up in a little bit. No, what should I 1v1 you in? Oh shoot, hold on, new rounds dropping. What's up? Oh my gosh, I picked the wrong spot to snipe from. I'm going to only get like 5 this round. Yeah, I don't know if you were there. I got 60 Josh Richardsons in a round. It just tells everyone his grandma's name. Who? Yeah, I know. Yeah, you'll be in for next round though. No, like I got over 100 Josh Richardsons, 60 of them in one round. Yeah. Jeez. Ian being Savage. You want Danny Green in this game or any current Raptors? I mean, Danny Green's in the game. He's just not particularly good. No, 1v1 you in what? Basketball? I'm going to tell you, Noah, the height of rim that you can dunk on, you're not going to dunk on me once. Unless I let you. Oh. 9 immunities in a round was honestly pretty bad by my recent standards, but It's still like 60, 70K coins once they sell. Oh. Let's see. So I've spent 400,000 coins on investments this stream. If let's say that I spend a full 2,500 per card out of 400,000, that means I have 160 cards selling. Oh, yay, the keyboard glitch. Yeah, dude, Aminu's hot. Dude, you got 180 of them? Nick, are you talking total or are you talking just now? If you're talking just now, that's unreal. Total, still good. Still good. Josh Richardson is hot. How many of them did I get? 60 in one round, probably 110 total. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, there's a little bit over a minute until the next round. 180 total is still amazingly good. That's honestly low-key a strategy. Just make a list of every card that goes hot. And then just when there's only one or two and they're not really selling. Alright. We're streaming again. There we go. God, dude, you're echoing bad. Yeah. New round. Yeah, that's better. There's only a few Aminus. I got 2, but that's not good. Alright, 3. Oh, yo, more just popped up? What? Yeah. Alright, let's get Chris. Oh my, I hate this. Dude, it's still echoing. I'll just sell what I got for now. Starting to list my guys for 8K, 12K just because I have so much for coins that I can afford to hold these guys. Now, Wilson Chandler, I heard from Team JFW, is going to sell for 6K, 8K. No, Tim Tebow's never going to play Major League Baseball unless the Mets are 20 games below 500. As much as I like to joke about bad baseball players being decent, Tim Tebow, not good. Straight up. Painfully awkward swing to watch. Selling Chandler because, I mean, none of them sold for me, and I heard that he'll actually sell. Now, I got like Jeremy Grant. I sold like 50 of. I have 8 left because I bought him a bit late. I'll hold those 8. I have no problem holding 8 when I sell the other 50. Alright, there's no Josh Richardson, so he died. Aminu's probably going to be dead in another round or two. Market's starting to tank again. That's okay. It's just how it goes. Josh Richardson just went cold. You can try Alfaro Camino. You can try 73 Marquise Christ. Those are the two that I've seen that still have a little bit of life in them. Let me check 73 Jackson. Jackson's dead. Chris is... Make sure you're getting Marquise Chris with the Suns uniform. But he's not entirely dead. And also, with Marquise Chris, make sure he's not on the boost. Like the fan boost or experience, whichever one it is. Yeah. Yeah, they're pretty much exactly 5-0. Noah, welcome back to the stream. You're on another account now? Why are you on another account, Noah? Like, I know that's you still. Oh, you got about 30 seconds. Alright. Should be about 20 seconds now. Gearing up for the next round here. Under 10 seconds now, most likely. Alright, there we go. New round. Aminu's still hot. I am very happy. Shoot, there's only a few, and I'm only going to get one. Probably only going to get the one. You're at 27K. Yeah, you should be able to. You might need to spend coins. But he's very much achievable still. Marquise Chris just tanked, died. Jackson, so he's pretty well on the way out. And Richardson, dead. Alright, we're going to look for more 73s and 74s. Then I'll sell the guys I have. Yeah, with Barron, assuming you've played the 500-point events, you can probably still grind another 500 style points on Venice Beach tonight. You'd need 7,500 tomorrow. And to get to that, you would need either, DeMar DeRozan and or Lonzo Ball to get your boost above 30%. Or you would need to go buy the point packs in the store. Seventh Warrior, welcome to the stream. Working the hot cards. You just missed their... Well, I guess Alfaro Camino's still hot, but... Man, we had Alfaro Camino, we had Josh Richardson, Marquise Chris, and Justin Jackson all hot at the same time. Now Aminu's the only one that still has a little bit of heat, and it's dying out pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I mean, I'm up to a 94. Like, it's nice to see that overall go up. Oh, gee, what? I thought I started a new league tournament. Let me start one of those. I know I started one. Because I missed all these people who hadn't played. Basically kick people after 5 days inactive. Now, I remember because I kicked someone this morning, then I queued up the league tournament. I buy these cards 2,500 coins and less, Ben. Honestly, even at 3,000 or less, you're doing perfectly fine for profit. Then, when my coin stack was lower, I sold them for 7K bid, 10K buy now. They sell really well there. They sell decently at 8K bid, 12K buy now, so that's why I've pushed them up to. Because at this point, I have enough coins where I'd rather get more coins per card than necessarily need all of my coins returning to me immediately, if that makes sense. For this next round, I'm going for 74 Aminu, and he might die out completely. If you want a safe bet, 72 Dwight Howard and or 72 Domantas Sabonis. Those guys really only sell for 7,000 to 8,000 coins, but they're hot literally every round with a very rare exception, and that's been going for over 3 days in a row. So, if you somehow don't know that, alright, this next round should be dropping about 30 seconds from now, give or take. Yeah, I agree. So for those of you wondering, times early in the 0 and 5 on the minute part. The second part, Team JFW, I'm on a call with. You can't really hear him because I have headphones in. But he said about 10 seconds in, I can say I've experienced, 5 to 10 seconds in, so that's pretty accurate. I suppose if it was at 10 last round, it could spike up to 15 this round. That does tend to happen. It jumps up 5 seconds most rounds. Okay, Aminu is dead. Aminu's dead. R.I.P. F in the chat. Whatever you want to do. All these guys that used to be hot are no longer hot. Team JFW, killer of the auction house. Lock him up. Throw away the key. No, I'm kidding. Alright, I'm going to go see if there's new hot cards yet. Yeah, I just queued one to start. I know I queued one this morning, and I don't know how it got canceled because I'm pretty sure I'm the only admin. The commissioner hasn't been on for over a day, and I know I did not cancel it, which means that EA is messing with us. Yeah, I don't know why people were blindly buying every single Aminu. You have to buy the right one. Javier, welcome to the stream, man. I'm glad you could make it. Work in the auction house on NBA Live Mobile. Maybe some 71s are heating up, or 72s. For 71s, there could be a guy like Nerlens Noel. Man, I made a $500,000 on him a couple days ago. He was my favorite player for that day. Ish Smith, I made a couple 100,000 coins off of, so, people don't like 71s. They say they sell for less, but guess what? If they're selling and 73s, 74s aren't, why would you not get in on the 71s? Oh, that's the Ish Smith that's hot, or that gets hot. Let me filter on it. I might, you know what, I'm probably going to cop them anyways. Yeah, they're all, they're all new. Even if I just hold on to him, that's the Ish Smith that gets hot. Is the one with the blue jersey. Let me search 10,000. It's not the one with the boost. It's the one without the boost. Who? He's not bad. Smith right now is worth more like 5K, but he heats up. Watch for it. If you're able to join my league and challenge me, I'm down. I'm a 94, to be honest with you. But, yeah, if you want to do that, I'm down. Alright, so I'm going to start watching Ish Smith because he is a good 71 overall target. If and when 71s heat up, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be up to 3 million coins tomorrow, Team JFW. Did they? I don't know. They're not even worth buying, to be honest with you. I mean, if anything, they're saving you your coins. My league is called, it's the same as my channel name, Skull Gaming Network. Boom. I just typed it in the chat. League name, almost too basic. Alright, next round's in, 15 seconds, give or take? I'm going for Sabonis this round because I don't see any hot cards. I'll check in on Ish Smith, though, because if he's hot, I'm copping him. Wow, I didn't get a single Sabonis. That's okay. People are literally botting these cards. Yeah, Ish Smith didn't drop, but it's still the right version of him to buy if you're gonna go try to speculate. This is going to be a new development to my strategy. Dang it, you're kidding me. He looked completely dead. I'm scroll sniping, so it's going to take me another minute to even get to him. Well, apparently Aminu was hot again. I'll live with the result. I'll just take the L. Oh, dang. Aminu was, mildly hot. Oh. Dang, almost got one. Oh, well. Yeah, dude, my Wilson Chandlers at 8K are popping off. That's good, because Wilson Chandler I bought, and he couldn't sell for a while. So the fact he'll sell, I'm happy. Here we go. I'll do an event with this team, why not? Swaggy G. Ray Allen just spin a move, finesse. Yeah, Wilson Chandler's selling like hotcakes at 8K. Shoot, I probably should have put him up for 10K. Oh well. Alright. We'll go back to Aminu, and now he's going to die for real this round. Knowing my luck with things, I had an insane Josh Richardson round, but that's going to be followed up with literally no Aminus. Keemstar's doing these small YouTuber reviews. They're so ridiculous. I should have him do one, but I feel like he wouldn't actually review mine because, like, the channels he reviews are all complete trash, and mine's only, like, half trash. How many coins did you have left once you got them? I mean, if you, I guess it depends what you want your small forward to do. Talking about if 98 LeBron's worth it. Username is SwaggyG within the league. Yeah, I mean, like, LeBron's a pretty solid rebounder, can defend reasonably well. He can shoot an occasional three, but he's not like an elite shooter or anything. Yeah, I mean, if you want him, do it. Shut up, Ian. Shut up, Ian. Nah, I'm kidding with you, man. I'm kidding with you. Alright. Got about 30 seconds to the next round. Hopefully, Aminu pops up, but I don't think he will. If you can get LeBron for like $850K or less, that's a pretty good deal, I think. Oh, Aminu's still hot. What the heck? Not complaining. Surprised, though, not gonna lie. Yeah, I can accept it once I'm not working auctions. Oh, more cards? Hey, 4 or 5 cards in a round, not great, but very, I mean, like it's livable. That's a 30 to 40K profit. Beggars can't be choosers. It's still better than getting 72 Dwight or 72 Sabonis, most importantly. I haven't seen Jackson on fire recently, BP. Aminu is the only one of those 4 I've seen that's hot still. I'm checking to see if there's any other good 73s or 74s hot. Looks like just Aminu right now. So laggy in the chat. What do you mean by that? What do you mean? If you mean like it's blurry, auto quality might rise and drop based on how my internet chooses to function. I got 7 Aminus. That was a surprisingly very solid round. How much is he up to now? 790? Oh, there we go. Still over 6.5 million coins. Oh, you're forgiving, Ian. It's good. It's good. Yeah, Javier, I got you accepted now. Let me look for 71s that are hot. if any. Dude, 800K for LeBron, that's... I mean, it's not a snipe, but it's a very, fair deal that's buyer-friendly. Alright, so, you're not going to profit on it because of the fees, but, $850,000 would have been, still a good price to pay, so you got $50,000 cheaper on LeBron. I should get a really good player. I might get a center, or I might get 95 Kyle Korver for my bench. I'm just also kind of waiting, though, to see. Actually, I should buy somebody for the, what's it called? The, James Harden. Bagley, under 800K. That's a massive dub. There we go. I bought a good player. I bought Marvin Bagley III for James Harden. There you go. Big splash. Impulse buy. One that I think was necessary. Bear, welcome via Omelet. Thank you for the follow. We're about a minute out on the next snipe round. Dub, thanks, Louie. Javier, what's up? If it's 240p, I have it set to auto quality, and it tends to drop down if my internet is acting up, so my internet's probably messed up. We have high winds, I'm in Minnesota, so we have, a buttload of snow, by which I mean, 2.5 feet or more of snow. Javier, glad you think I'm the best on YouTube. I don't know if I'm the best, but I try to be, I try to be the best I can be, so I appreciate it. Much appreciated. Apologies for the burp. Pardon me on that. Oh, dang, Aminu dropped... Still getting one. Not the best. A one-card round, not worth bragging about. But at the same time, one card is more than zero. We gotta find some other live cards besides Aminu, though. Yeah, I mean, I have 98 LeBron. I have... See, I'm fine with Aminu being inconsistent selling because I have enough coins where I can take the risk. If that makes sense. You're at 230K? Yeah, I just dropped 777,000 on Marvin Bagley. Oh, Justin Jackson, couple of them dropped. Josh Richardson showed back up. There's just nothing with really a consistent amount of cards. Let me look at 72s besides Dwight and Sabonis. Now I've got 99 Baron Davis at point guard. I'm going to get Harden at shooting guard. I'm not sure how high I'll be able to get him, by which I mean how good, but I'm hoping to get the maxed out one if I can. Then I have 98 LeBron at small forward, so I just need a power forward and a center. But at power forward, I currently have the Venice Beach Kevin Love, who for a 93 overall is an absolute monster. And then at center, I've been thinking about a 95 or above Joel Embiid. Now, let me look at him right now. I also might get 93 Tyson Chandler. So, there's options out there. Embiid. Jeez, I should have gotten him for 300K when I could have. Oh, well. I mean, he's up to, what, 600K? How do you know, though? If I loaded up my bench with Embiid, I would have been waiting 3 or 4 days just for it to double in price, which, might not sound bad, but here's the thing. I'm tripling my coins in about 4 hours on golds, right? Doubling your coins over 3 days, getting golds. Let's say you get golds twice a day. You could triple your coins, in 2-3 days? 6 times, let's say. I haven't played PUBG recently, Ian. But I'm gonna try it out a bit here tonight and over the next few days and see what I think. That is what I said on the community tab, but it's more of, I'm gonna try the game again, and if I like it, then I'll stick with it. There we go. Wilson selling. I dropped in the 8K because I had 28 and none of them sold, and I heard he'd sell for 8K. Now, if I had sold 20 of the 28, I would have kept the other 8 at a higher price. Probably, if I get up to 8 million somehow by the end of today, I'll be happy. Realistically, I'll probably get to 7.5 million, which isn't bad. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if I had started before February 2nd on this game in general, I probably would be at, I'm not going to say 50 or 100 million coins, but 20 mil? Yeah. I probably would be that level of motivated to make coins in this, not going to lie. Jeez, Aminu just died. Okay. Not literally, not real life dead, but market dead. We're going to see if there's any hot 73s and 74s right now. 72 Aaron Baines. I will check on him once I'm done checking 73s and 74s. But rumor has it, and I take it on reasonably good authority, that 72 Aaron Baines is hot. Oh, Justin Jackson heating up again. So Justin Jackson is hot. Fred VanVleet might be heating up. Okay. And then you're saying, oh shoot, who was the 72? I forgot already. $72 Baines? Which design? Let me check if he's selling for a bunch. I don't know if he's hot, man. I don't necessarily think he's hot. Yeah. Alright, so Baines does not appear to be hot in my honest opinion. COD, thanks for the follow on Omelet. Okay. That makes sense. I'm going back to Justin Jackson for this round. It might not work out, but I mean, he's been hot within the last half hour, so he very well could be still hot on the trickle down. How many auctions do I have? 16, 32, 48, 64, 80, 96, 112, 128, 144, 160, 176, 192, about 200 auctions going right now. Average price on those is probably 10 to 11K, so I'm probably going to make, reasonably assuming a few players somehow don't sell, about $1.5 million, which will put me over $7 million. If things sell a little bit on the better side, which they very well could, I could easily be up to $7.5 million. And with a few more snipes on the stream, I could get up to $8 million. Nice. Yeah, I'm glad you'll get Davis from the method. I know that I've used the coins from this method to buy those point packs. So certainly I've indirectly bought my way to at least Baron Davis earlier than I expected. Simply from this method. And then I also bought a Bagley that hopefully will go into the Harden set. Now, if it's only Allen Iverson for the set, that's going to be dicey. But assuming it's literally any special skill player, which is what EA originally posted, I got Bagley for $800K. Jackson appears to be back on fire, BP. Yes. It seems like he's back on fire. I completely honestly never meant to make you think he wasn't when he was. I just honestly didn't think he was hot until I saw this past round. He went like hotcakes. It's all 84. Not sure what that means. It's all 94 is good. Now, I know what the subreddit says, but I also saw QJB's video where it specifically said Allen Iverson. So that's why I was confused. Yeah, I didn't do that great this round. Probably get like 6, 7. Which wouldn't be awful. It would not be up to what I'd want to get, but... Yeah, are you able to send me the invite, or do I have to send it to you? Because I don't know if I can send it to you, Javi. Don't know if I can actually send it to you. If we go to leagues, see, I can only challenge 2 people. I can't challenge you. If you can challenge me, I'll play back. $72 JaMychal Green. I've never bought while he was hot, but I've heard he's hot. Sounds like he is hot, and I will verify that shortly for those at the stream. JaMychal. Know how to spell the name. Alright. Oh, yeah. JaMychal Green, 72, hot. Not the one that says Grizzlies on the jersey, not the one that says Memphis. Dang. Yeah. I don't know. Well, yeah, I guess because it filters out everything that's, like, too cheap to normally be hot. Yeah. Now that makes sense. Alright, about 2 minutes to the next round. If you guys are enjoying the stream and haven't liked it yet, you're welcome to leave a like. Yep, there we go. But, you know, as I was saying, like, when I play Madden Overdrive, which I haven't played for like 4 months, there's one batch of people that watches, there's another batch of people who watches NBA, there's another one that watches MLB, there's a few people who will watch me just to watch me, which is amazing. It's the best compliment you can have as a streamer or a YouTuber making videos, however you want to consider it. Yeah, I mean, like, I watch people for NBA Live Mobile that I don't watch the other stuff they do, and it's nothing against them, not saying they aren't great people. It's just, I only want to watch their one type. Alright, Jamichael is hot, sorry. I don't know why it keeps disconnecting. Like, I know if it disconnects after an hour, sometimes it just runs out of gas, but it almost never disconnects after, like, less than 5 minutes. The only thing I can think of is I've been kind of lazy, and maybe if I'm rotating the screen enough, it thinks it wants to flip. Anything you can make is appreciated. I know you can't make everything, but it's always nice to have people to hang out with on stream. I'm guessing you asked about PUBG Mobile because you'd want to see me play that. I'm going to play it off stream once I'm done with this stream. So if you want to chill on that, let me know. We can get each other added. Because that's the thing. Like, for me, the purpose of, like, YouTube and all this stuff is to, you know, make friends and make connections in what I'll call the mobile gaming community and the different games that I play. Alright, so that round I got how many Jamichael Greens? How many did I get? He's a 72. I got 15. He's a 72, so I'll throw him up for 7K, 10K. Again. Dang. I mean, I've got like 100 of them selling, literally, so. Alright, so 72, Jamichael Green. 73, Marquise Chris. 74, Josh Richardson. Cards to watch, depending on your own taste. Yeah, I got 15. Hey, I mean, I'm totally down. Just, I mean, you know, we'll have to get each other added. But I'm down to play PUBG Mobile. I'll probably only play it for 30 to 45 minutes. The stream I'm going to end in about I'll say about 20 minutes. I'm going to go the snipe round that drops right after 7:30 Eastern. Right after that, I'll end the stream. I'll probably play PUBG Mobile. Half hour, 45 minutes. Then I'm going to go eat dinner. Then I might hop back on later for some more. We'll have to see for sure. Starting to get dark outside. Yo, my clock tab froze. That's not good. I'm not sure, because it says server 1, but I don't think that's accurate. Javier, I played Overdrive until the end of November, and then I quit it because I hated the game. I ground through November, so not even into December, up to a 91. I had like 90% of the grindable promo diamonds available. And then I did another round or two. I don't know what's wrong, but my internet seems to be dropping off quite a bit here. I think it's getting below 0 outside. To answer the question about Overdrive, I haven't played it since Ultimate Freeze dropped, and I haven't regretted not playing it once. I love Madden, but that game was so atrociously bad, I had to make a stand. I had to say for myself, while I love football, I love Madden, I cannot justify supporting such an, in my opinion, trash game. Yeah, I lovingly, jokingly like to call it Madden Oversuck, because I think it sucks. It's intended as a joke. It's not meant to be taken literally, but it expresses strongly my feelings for that game. Jermichael cooled off a bit. We're told 73 Chris. Oh, yep. He's heating a bit. I don't have any Chris's, so I'll take a gamble on whatever I can get. Aminu's hot. Oh, dang. Yeah, Richardson's hot. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's still a Minu. One, two, three. Yeah, I got in there like a minute late and I got 3. Alright, I'm going away from the Discord call. I've got to get outside lights on. I'm streaming from the phone, so you'll still hear me, people at the stream. I'll get back to the Discord call for you, Team JFW, as soon as I reasonably can. And you feel like you always get a Marquise Chris. Now, the question is, do you get him in his Suns jersey or his Rockets jersey? Because the Suns jersey is pretty valuable right now. The Rockets jersey, not worth the pixels that they occupy on your screen. Not literally. I mean, he's probably worth, a few coins, just because any card in the game, no matter how bad it is worth at least a few coins. Sorry about that. Gotta put down the blinds when the sun's out. Sun makes it warm, but when the sun goes down, the windows get drafty, and it goes from warm to cold. So, fine line there. The Suns jersey one, yeah, he's selling for $10,000 right now, man. It's gonna take a few hours, but if you have any of them still, put them up. $10K a pop. Worst that happens is it somehow doesn't sell, but I don't find that too likely to actually happen. My best guess would be he sells. Alright, getting back to the chat. If I somehow missed anything, I think I missed something. Javier, how does it let me play with those other people but not some people? I think it has to do with the relative rankings of everybody in the league. So, where you're towards the bottom of... Alright, I reconnected one more time. I don't know what's wrong with my internet, but this is the last time I'm trying to reconnect. I'm going to do one more sniping round on stream, and I'm going to wrap the stream up. I wanted it to go a little bit longer, but it just keeps disconnecting. Which is unfortunate. That being said, it's kind of hard to stream when your setup constantly doesn't let you. So, from that perspective, I believe this is going to be the last round that I snipe. Then I'll sell all of my cards as kind of an unofficial outro. I'll hop over on PUBG Mobile off stream just to play for fun for a little bit, and then I'll probably be in other NBA Live mobile streams tonight trying to get my own coins. I mean, not at the expense of other people getting coins, but, you know, I like going to other people's streams, so don't be afraid to do that for yourself. Try to post a link. Yeah, nothing hot there. I'm sure Team JFW is going to be like, oh yeah, there were these 3 cards hot, and that will be awesome. I'll be happy for them. I know for me, nothing was hot there. Tyreek, you joined at, well, I mean, not, yeah, kind of the worst. Because I'm wrapping the stream up here pretty soon. But I appreciate everyone who was able to make it out to the stream. Thanks everyone who did join. If you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like. If you're new around here, subscribe. I will stream more. Next stream, I'm not sure if I will stream tomorrow. If not, I'm planning to stream almost certainly on Tuesday. Wednesday, I don't know because I'm going to the eye doctor. Ben Momo, thanks for calling me the GOAT. Glad we could get you added. Alright, you know what? I'm canceling the search to restart it just to get the new people in. I'll probably wrap the stream up after that. 4 days, bench. 3 days, benched. At 5 days, people get kicked. 2 days, benched. 1 day or less, I'm not going to bench. 3 days, bench. Start tourney. Alright, wrapping the stream up here because it keeps disconnecting. Sorry about the disconnections, guys. I really don't know why. Let me find another NBA Live mobile streamer for those of you interested in that. Let's go to Moonlight J's stream, guys. Moonlight J, good dude. Oh, he reached 100 subs. Nice. I'm going to throw his link down here for those so inclined. I'm going to watch his stream. He's a little bit quieter. Not that that's a bad thing. Then I'm going to play PUBG Mobile myself. But thanks everyone for tuning in. And until next time. And as always, peace out.